All right, not what you would normally expect from me, but anyway, let me get to it. I'm going to build a doghouse. I've been collecting this wood, which this wood is probably about, maybe 1.5 feet long each. I collect them off of the loads that I carry because I'm a truck driver. Yeah, it's a little cold out here. It's under 40. It's about 38 right now. It's warming up a little bit more and more. But I'm going to build a doghouse for my mother-in-law. I had all this extra wood laying around, and her dogs have one doghouse. They don't all necessarily fit in it very well. They have to pile up on top of each other. So I'm going to build one about as big as my trailer here, as best I can. I don't draw up plans. I don't really do a lot of measuring. It's kind of like how I build suspensions. I just put it together. So, like I said, I was looking at this. This is a 6 foot by 4 foot trailer. 4 foot being across and 6 foot back. And so I'm trying to figure out, I want to build the doghouse as big as I can to the trailer. And then when we take it over to my mother-in-law's house, I'll just be able to slide it off the back onto where she wants it. So this is about the size that I'm thinking. I've got some other 2x4s in the shop that are straight length, so I don't have to double these up. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the floor foundation first, and then we'll go from there. Here's the foundation. I got a little off right here, but it's like a 1/2 inch off on both sides. But other than that, it's square. I'm going to go ahead and add the floor now. And that way, that'll bring this whole thing together. And then I can start working on the walls and then work my way up to the roof. Have you ever put something together and halfway through you're going, wow, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be? Oh my God. 4 foot wide, 5 foot long. Standing, what, a little over 2 foot tall. Yeah. And there's basically one medium-sized dog and 2 small dogs that are going to fit in this thing. Yep. All right. I'm going to get back to building. I got to put the walls on and erect a roof. I got to put some corner posts on for holding the porch, because it's going to have a porch. And then put a small hole. I'm thinking I'm going to put the hole, a lot of people put the hole like center, but I'm thinking if I put the hole off center, they'd be able to go in on the side, and then they'd have all that extra floor space without having to lay in front of the door. I mean, that's how I would want it built if I was a dog and in control of this. Kind of thought about putting a shelf, like a sleeping shelf, where they could actually go up top. Because one of the dogs he's a smaller dog, but he's always trying to be in charge of everybody. So, like if he had his own little perch to get up there and lay on. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. For now, I need to get started putting up the covers on the walls. Oh, excuse me. I got the hiccups. Alright, I've got part of the wall up. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the progress here. Went ahead and just put slats straight down. I had to fill a gap, so I put the gap at the top across, and then I have to put in straight boards underneath these so that the other boards can fit flat up against them. Let's see. Going down this side, I'll go all the way around. I'm hoping I have enough boards now. I may have to go get some more 2x4s. This is all untreated. It's just for dogs, so it'll last several years like this. It'll be fine. I know it will. I put that board center because what I'll do is I'm going to set the boards directly on top, and then I'm going to put some kind of a cap on top running the ridge, and that way it'll be okay. But I'm also going to put some heavy milled plastic over the top to act as an insulator slash rain guard on the inside, so that the rain cannot get through at all. I thought about doing the sides too, but dogs scratch, so the walls would end up getting scratched. It's less likely that the roof inside will get scratched up by the dogs, but that way it'll hold in some of the heat from rising out, and the rest of the walls will obviously let some of the air out, so or moisture, I should say. I still got to cut this off right here, flush at the front. This will be their little porch right here that they'll be able to come out onto. This is the only opening that'll be left to go in and out. I plan on hanging carpet or something from right here so that it'll hold some of the heat in. But there we go. Let me get a far off look of it. Get up here. All right. Here's where it starts to look like more of a house. All I need to do is I may or may not cover up these little spots right here. That would actually allow a little bit more vent. Not sure yet, but I need to go get some roofing material, which I'm just going to use some fencing planks. They're 1x4s or 1x6s, and we'll put those going on top. I'll start from the bottom, and then I'll start from the top. I'm sorry, I had it right. Start from the bottom, and then I'll overlap all the way up to the top. That way I can make it rainproof. But I gotta go get those. I think I'll pick up some 6-footers. But here's the opening of the doghouse, and then the rest of it is all 2x4 all the way around. This thing will be able to resist some pretty heavy winds. It might even be able to resist a tree falling on it. I'm not sure, but it's just as wide as the trailer. I'll have to move it back a little bit before we take it over there. I'll put a couple straps over the top just because. There we go. Let me go ahead and one more shot up here. All right, I gotta go get some roof topping. All right, so here it is. Hang on. I got some plastic from the hardware store and put that up over the door. And let me back up a little bit. I got some fence slats, like I said. Laid those up on top, so there's that. And then that's what it looks like. They got their own little porch and everything. So there, go build yourself a doghouse. All the excess wood was all free, and then I bought the top pieces and the plastic. That was $30, and then I had all my nails, and then the wood was all free. So I'm out $30 on this, but I mean, this is every bit worth of probably one of those $500 dog houses that people go out and spend. But I built it myself. What? Okay. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Tumblr. I'm on Facebook. Follow me everywhere if you want to. What? So thank you very much. Thumbs up for building a doghouse for next to nothing. See y'all later.